Sam College with your local Mallee News update. The Australian Securities and Investments Commission have released preliminary figures showing that in the last 12 months, nearly 10,000 businesses have gone into administration. Member for the Mallee, Dr. Anne Webster, says that 967 companies entered administration just in February.
Almost 10,000 businesses, in fact 9,700 businesses, have gone bust just in the last 12 months. And of those, 10%, 967 companies who've entered into administration just in February, according to the preliminary figures. So February has been the worst month for insolvencies since October 2015.
And as the country celebrates Easter, the Balranald Shire certainly has a lot in store for the 4-day long weekend. Craig Bennett is the General Manager of the Balranald Shire and says some of what's happening includes the Good Friday Appeal, Easter egg hunts and the Balranald Shoot.
First of all, on the Friday, the 29th, we've got the Good Friday Appeal at the Balranald Ex-Services Club. Followed on the Saturday, we've got Easter Saturday at the Balranald Ex-Services Club. Fabulous activities taking place at the club. We've also got down the western end of our LGA, the Robinvale Euston Easter Festival. That's on the Saturday, obviously. The Easter Festival is on at the Robinvale Community Centre. And we've also got the Balranald Easter Shoot located at the Home Bush Recreation Reserve, north of Balranald.
Applications have opened for the construction tender relating to the upgrade of the Swan Hill Art Gallery. The Swan Hill Rural City Council is pleased to announce the news, and Mayor Stuart King says it has been in the making for months, if not years.
Pleased to say that the art gallery is now out for tender, for the construction tender. This has been months up to years in the making, so it's a really exciting time. We're hoping that local contractors will jump on board and take the opportunity to tender for this project, as much as contractors from out of town, obviously, as well. It's a really exciting time. There's been lots of community consultation through this process, and we look forward to actually getting this project executed.
And while we might be living in the most connected of times, we are feeling lonelier than ever. Neighbour Day is this Sunday, and Mallee residents are being urged to get out, make connections and say hello to those in our neighbourhood. Neighbour Day ambassador, landscape architect and Gardening Australia presenter Costa Giannardis says there are simple ways to make a connection.
Really, neighbours are every day, and if we just make and start to develop little habits of, nodding your head, waving, stopping and saying hello, making a connection, particularly with the elders in your street that you may not have that opportunity to interact with all the time, but keeping an eye out for them, saying hello.
Harry Coffey and Madison Lloyd both claimed at least one victory each from their rides over the weekend. The two jockeys both rode in Horsham on Friday, with Coffey claiming a win on Dark Skies in race 2 before Lloyd took victory in race 8 on Nathan Hobson trained The Wayfarer. Coffey had another win on Saturday in Moonee Valley on the back of Extra 2 in race 10 before claiming 3 more victories in Ballarat on Sunday. Harry rode Miss Sunshine in the 2nd, Elphinstone in the 4th and Artistic Genius in the 6th, all for the win. Lloyd didn't claim any more wins but still got a podium finish in Morphettville on Saturday, where she brought the Autumn Belle into 2nd in race 8 in the Claire Lindop Stakes. Over the weekend, the Tennis Australia Pro Tour wrapped up at the Swan Hill Tennis and Croquet Club. In the men's competition, top-seeded player Alex Bolt defeated 5th-seeded Rio Noguchi to give himself back-to-back Australian Pro Tour singles titles after winning the Pro Tour in Mildura just the week before. While in the women's competition, 7th-seeded player Gabriela Da Silva Fick claimed her first professional singles title after defeating unseeded Emerson Jones in the women's singles final. In the men's doubles, Hayden Jones and Ajit Ray defeated Jesse Delaney and Luke Seville, while in the women's doubles, Sakura Hosaguri and Masaki Masuta were too good for Alana Parnaby and Monique Barry. And that's your local Mallee News update.
For 25 years, Aussies have been powering their passion with Battery World. So if you're hitting the open road, on your next outdoor adventure, or simply taking pride in a job well done, there's only one place to go, and that's Battery World.